Alright, we live everywhere. The camera is on this, so they can't see us. Okay. Talk about as far as food wise. Once the interview is over, you can drop the fries. You got it. All right. Now I gotta let him in on this Zoom. Man, everybody ready to bring them in?
I'm here, goddamn.
Shit.
That is too crazy. Yo,
Damn.
when I tell y'all that we have had like all kinds of
Damn.
what do you call this, bro?
I don't even know if I call it technical difficulty.
You can't really call it technical difficulty. It's just a lot. How about we just had a lot?
It's about to be
Oh man!
To all my listeners out there, this is about to be a fun show.
All right, this is really about to be a fun show, and we say that because we have a whole bunch of remote stuff going on. We have our interview tonight. We've been trying to put our topics together, and when I tell you, we was just like, you know what? We finna go ahead and hit the button and go. Man, that's what we did, man. Sometimes you just gotta hit the button and go. What's good, y'all, man? You in the building with All Gas No Breaks. This is your boy DJ Dream. The homie beside me, DJ Tig in the building. Super Swag DJs, you already know what it is.
What's happening?
And online, over there trying to get her camera right. KJ in the building. What's good, man?
Little bitty forehead.
That's what's up. That was up. So check this out, right? What we gonna do is I right now have to get my interview ready, and before I do that, I'm gonna play a video, and I'm actually gonna start their interview.
Right.
Let them introduce a song.
Right.
Come back to their interview.
Right.
And then introduce the second song. So instead of playing a song into the interview, we're gonna take this quick video break. And then, y'all, we will be right back.
Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere. Don't go.
Hey, this that for with you. We'll see you in a minute.
Girl, you got me out of my mind. Ain't never seen one like you. I'm trying to give you all of my time, so tell me what I gotta do. Shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you. fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Girl, you got me out of my mind. Never seen one like you. I'm trying to give you all of my time, so tell me what I gotta do. Shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. I fucked with you the long way. Girl, you had a long day. Come here, let me stroke you, give you some more of this 12 play. You got your dreams, I can see that, boo. Not trying to rush, just need some time with you. Now the day goes by, you don't cross this brain. Get you in this coupe, have you switching lanes. Tell me what I gotta do, just to spend tonight with you. Show you to the world, ain't no secrets, ain't no hiding you. Ain't no hiding you. I can see us, girl, staying up all night. Then we take a trip, girl, let's take a flight. Yeah, I've done some things, and I changed, that's true. Give you all my love, cause I fucks with you. Girl, you got me out of my mind. Never seen one like you. I'm trying to give you all of my time, so tell me what I gotta do. Shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Baby, where you been? Tryna fuck with you. Maybe show you things, get you going, boo. Have another sip, get you comfortable. I don't mind the wait, cause you worth my time. Been a couple months, gotta make you mine. I don't fuck with most, but I need your love. Kissing on your skin is like my favorite drug. How we make it here, love and ecstasy. Peep you from afar, but right now I need you next to me. Right now I need you next to me. Bathtub, thumb pedals in it. Your love's like a new beginning. Sure enough, gonna work that thing day and night. Got you on my brain. Fall asleep, then we go again. Make sure the neighbors know my name. All these things I do for you, just to show that I fucks with you. Girl, you got me out of my mind. Never seen one like you. Trying to give you all of my time, so tell me what I gotta do. Shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you. Fuck with you. Fuck with you, shorty, I fuck with you.
Yeah, man, we back. Look, KJ over there making all that noise while the video playing. We gonna mess you up, Sauter.
Bruh.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta mute yourself. Face ass.
Check this out, man. Look, I haven't had time because we've been trying to get all this stuff together to get together my bios and everything. So we about to be asking my cats a whole lot of questions to get into their business, see what they got going on, and you know what I'm saying, really just promote my folks and get them out there. Jay West, what it is, man?
Yo, Dream, what's happening?
Man, we good, man. Hey, you gotta cut us down on your side or mute us, you know what I'm saying, so we don't get a whole lot of feedback or echoing. But you let me come in. I came over to the studio. Studio is dope, by the way. I like what you got put together over there. And
That's right.
I chopped it up with you and my man Freon Flows. And you guys got hella music and got hella shit going on, man. So before we actually like get into all of that, let me get you two guys to introduce yourselves.
Well, myself, I'm Jay West.
Freon Flows.
Freon Flows. So So Jay West, you're pretty much the producer part of what you guys are doing, right?
Yes, sir.
And Free on Flows, the name says it, man. So you got them ice cold lyrics. I heard some of your stuff. Y'all teamed up and doing big things. Tell me how you guys actually teamed up and got together and started doing your thing.
Well, actually, it's weird because I'm kind of a solo person,
Yeah.
and like I kind of been out of music for a minute, and I felt like I had some projects that wasn't done, and I ran into him at the store because I heard about him,
Okay.
and all of a sudden, a couple of months went by, we linked up, and the wheels got to rolling from there.
So
Yeah, that's
I saw that you got. Oh, you know what, Freon, man? I didn't mean to cut y'all, man. Go ahead and tell me some more about what was going on.
nah. What I was gonna say is it's kind of crazy because just so happened we live right across the street from each other. You know what I'm
Really?
saying? So that made it even more. You know what I'm saying? Of a situation that we knew we could make possible without a doubt. Because I'm here and he right there. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, y'all
So
y'all had easy access to each other.
yeah, man. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Once I met him, I seen, you know what I mean, what type of dude he was. You know what I mean? I seen what type of beats he was working with. My ears was open from there. You know what I mean?
Right.
We grew a relationship and we just, you know what I mean, connected like we was just, you know what I mean, some type of brothers. You know what I mean? And like you can listen to some of the songs, man, you'll see that like we complement each other. You know what I'm saying? Like listen to some of them joints, man, that we put you on.
Right.
I promise you, you're gonna love them.
Oh no,
You're
I
gonna
mean,
love them.
even from what I was listening to in the studio, I could tell that y'all been putting in work.
No
So
doubt.
Yeah.
how long ago did I already ask? How long ago was it that you guys teamed up?
About two
Man, it's been
years
about
now.
2 years, yo.
It's been a couple of
This
years,
project been going about
Probably
two
about two
years.
years now.
and y'all been going in for them 2 years. Y'all just been putting in work.
Just 2 years putting in work.
All work,
I
no
saw.
gas.
I was looking at the catalog, man, and how it was going up and down. I know that you yourselves are putting in a lot of work, but like, what aren't you guys collabing with other people from where you're from? Go ahead and tell me some more about that. Like, tell me about where you guys are from.
Well, me, I'm originally from up north. You know what I mean? I'm from North New Jersey. You know what I mean, I don't know if y'all familiar with that.
Oh
Brick
yeah,
City,
I've been to Newark,
that's
baby.
what they call it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm from up that way, you know what I mean? But I've been down here for about 7 years, you know what I mean? I got a wife down here, my daughter, you know what I mean? And since I've been down here, I done, had the opportunity to meet different, people who is dealing with the music, you know what I mean? Had a few mixtapes out down here, you know what I mean? The NJ, the GA movement thing I had, you know what I mean, about 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, I had a few situations going on, but to be honest with you, none of the projects that I was dealing with, I don't think stuck out to me like the one I got going on with my man Jay West right here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I mean, I made a lot of good music, you know what I mean, with a lot of different producers, you know what I mean? And all of them was dope. All of them was dope. But as far as like me, coming to learn, my style as far as, gathering my thoughts about how I should mix this northern style with this southern, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This southern style.
Right.
It was like at first it was seeming kind of hard for me. You know what I mean? Because I was stuck on my up north thing.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But seemed like coming, when I came with my man Jay West, eventually it seemed like I start you know what I'm saying, knowing how to put them southern techniques together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just growing, man, every day with it. Like, and right now we trying to do this northern southern thing, and I think it's a good blend, man. Y'all gotta listen to the music, check it out, for real, like, get dope.
That was one of the things that I felt like was coming together actually pretty well for you guys. The collab with the kind of up north flows, but then, you know what I'm saying, the structure was kind of like a down south kind of structure. And I thought it was coming together like really dope. And these two songs, and I know y'all got y'all got a big catalog. And for those of y'all that don't know, these folks are from my hometown. We're from Swainsboro, Georgia. If you never heard of it, that's okay. We still stay doing big
30, 40
things.
Uno.
You know what I mean? Hey, for real. 30, 40 Uno, 304 in the building.
That's right.
Southeast, you know what I'm saying, Georgia. We're from a rural spot, but like we've had a lot of people from the area, you know what I'm saying, make some big waves, do some big things. And not only music, but in sports as well. But the thing is, it's like we all run into that roadblock where you go, you know, that person that's right there with you might not want you to get as far as you want to go, and sometimes you got to let people go. That could be hard in a small community. That's something that I went through. Is that something that you guys see that you went through too?
Well, you know, for me, actually, like, you know, I left Swainsboro in like what, 99?
Right.
And I stayed in Atlanta for like a couple years. I came back in like what, 07?
Uh-huh.
So moving to the city from the country is like, it's the big movement. You know what I mean? You pick up on a lot quick. Got to if you want to live.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like coming from Swainsboro, moving to Atlanta. And I moved to Atlanta when it was booming, so I made a good bit of bread up there. But if you're not buying up there, for me, it's not a place I want to be. So Swainsboro is a city where I just came back with family, because it's hard staying away from family.
That is true.
When you ain't got nobody with you, you know.
Yeah.
Because in the city, every day is a hustle. And we got a song called All Day, and that's mainly what it's about, because it's like no matter what you do or how successful you get, don't nobody want to see you on the come up.
Oh, no.
I tell you what, since you brought that up, man, let me go ahead. I'm going to go into this all day and take a quick break. Y'all stay on, man. We're going to continue this interview after we play this joint.
That's a bet.
All right. All day, y'all.
Hate to see me on the come up, 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 watch a nigga run it up quick, shit, watch a nigga run it up quick, shit, hate to see me on the come up, 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 watch a nigga run it up quick, shit, watch a nigga run it up quick, shit, one time for the come up, two time put your blunts up, hate to see a nigga come up, hate to see a nigga run up, pussy nigga better run up, 100 I'm a stunner, straight drip with thunder, fresh wood smoke burner, got money like I wanna, quick lick no corner, no shit I'm on ya, feeling good was good but let me get what's on ya, all about less drama, straight up so humble, I don't talk that lingo, I don't spit no mumble, hate to see me on the come up, 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 watch a nigga run it up quick, shit, watch a nigga run it up quick, shit, hate to see me on the come up, 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 watch a nigga run it up quick, shit, watch a nigga run it up quick, shit.
From a town that'll run down, daylight to the sundown. It don't matter where you from now, and I ain't giving you the rundown. Everywhere you ever hung round, little kids wanna run round. Now they carrying the gun round, they ain't giving you the run round. I know some cats that are nuts, so major figures that are gun hold. And for them bands they unload, You don't wanna hear the drum roll. Oh, just try and get my gross up. Till a bank gotta bring it in a tow truck. And I bank shot niggas with the toaster. So I don't think y'all niggas wanna post those up.
Hate to see me on the come up. Hate to see me on the come up. Hate to see me on the come up. Hate to see me on the come up. Hate to see me on the come up. Hate to see me on the come up. Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Hate to see me on the come up. 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 Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit.
I'm just trying to live my life up. Like in the gym getting fit for the fight club. Give me a mic in a nightclub. I get shit lit like a light bulb. Why everybody all hyped up? Cause I'm a dope boy riding in a nice truck. Fuck a check, I'ma run it up. While y'all cash in a check for $100. What?
Been real from the get-go. Cause you don't thug ass nigga on my shit, bro. Beat it up, no stick though. Just a baseline snap with a kick though. Some niggas try to be slick, yo. I'm just a bona fide nigga on my shit though. Run it up, quick shit flow. You gotta get it how you live, quick, let go. Hate to see me on the come up. 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 Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Hate to see me on the come up. 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 Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Quick 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 shit. Hate to see me on the come up. Hate to see me on the come up. Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Hate to see me on the come up. Hate to see me on the come up. Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Watch a nigga run it up quick. Shit. Quick 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 shit.
All day.
Hey,
Hey, that
all
thing
day.
riding, man.
Hey, this your boy DJ Tig, man. Super Swag ENT DJs. That, and I was just telling Dream as we listening to it, I fucks with it because, like y'all said, y'all, you know, you from up north, and you had to get the down south technique. You know, you had to learn it to interject it into your music. But as I was telling Dream, I said, like me, I'm from up north too. I'm from the Midwest. I was like, it almost has like a Midwest feel too, like just the bounce and you know the architect of it all.
Yeah, the delivery is
The delivery and everything, like it's almost it's like your delivery can fit anywhere, just not where you from or just down south. It's like everybody can like feel what you're talking about, and I like it.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's just, you know, it's just a matter of adapting, you know, pretty much adapting to your environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, wherever you find yourself, you know, living life at, you got to get to know it. You know what I'm saying? And once you adapt to it, then it shouldn't be no problem with you being able to speak their language. You know what I'm saying? Or that language. And
Right.
that's pretty much how I do. That's why I see myself being so versatile. Like I'm a real versatile type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I could touch base on anything. You know what I'm saying? And I could adapt to anything. Like it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I could be Midwest, West. You know what I'm saying? South.
Right.
Up north. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you from or where I'm at.
Right.
I'm gonna be able to adapt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the thing.
So growing up, your inspirations in becoming a rapper, a hip hop artist, just who were some of the people that inspired you to even do the craft?
I had a few inspirations, you know what I mean? Be honest with you, Rakim was one of them. You know I mean,
tough thing back then, boy.
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying? You know, as time went on, Rakim is what gave me the spark. You know what I'm saying? He put the spark in me. But Nas kind of really was the influence that made me want to write. You know what I'm saying? And start putting words together. And
Yeah, cause
that was, you know, them two really was like the main inspirations for me. You know what I mean? That made me want to really start writing. But Cannabis.
yeah, people sleep on cannabis.
Cannabis took hold on me for a minute too. When he, you know what I mean, when he popped up out of nowhere. But yeah, it was. I mean, I say Rock, and Nas.
Right,
I
yeah.
mean,
Two geniuses and being lyrical. Two lyrical geniuses of their time. Like,
Absolutely.
I feel like when you say Rakim, it's funny because when people bring up, you know, the greatest rappers of all time or name your top 5, he's always left out the top 5. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how can you leave out somebody who, if you listen to his music today, you can actually take his lyrics and put it to a today beat and he would, like, sick.
What?
Like,
what?
It would be
and drop a jewel on you at the same time.
Right. Like he
drop a jewel on you at the same time.
Like, my favorite song from Rakim was Follow the Leader. Like, if you can ever just really listen to Follow the Leader, you'll just he said some stuff in there that, bruh, if you just listen to it, you know.
Yes, sir.
Who y'all got it?
That was
Huh?
Follow the Leader.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
Microphone Fiend. Yeah. Shoot, man, check out my melody. Like, I ain't no joke. Jay. Now I got a question for you, Jay. Who inspired you?
Eric B for president.
Huh?
Eric B for president.
Oh, man, that was one of the most underrated DJs ever. Yeah.
I mean, but that's pretty much where the inspiration came from around, and not to mention it was a few other artists that inspired me also, but I can't name them all.
Right.
But however, like I said, those two was the main, you know what I'm saying, inspirations for me.
Oh yeah,
that really made me want to really.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, especially when it comes to Nas. I mean, you got to think Nas was the only artist who came out, got 5 mics in the source, and the only feature he had on that first album was AZ, and nobody knew who AZ was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell that Nas CD.
Right, like you was like AZ, like he had no big time artists on that Illmatic album, like.
Right.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Who y'all?
Dope too, though.
Who is it that you guys have in the back there? Who's that? Who's back there chilling?
Well, see, I was gonna do that later, but I'm gonna do it now since you asked. That's Cash O Summer, my boy.
What up?
What's happening, man? Welcome to the show, brother.
Cash O Summer.
So I'm figuring that y'all got some work that guy's featured on.
Oh yeah. He on the mixtape too.
So y'all, you speaking of the mixtape, y'all got a project coming, right?
December 21st.
December 21st. Name that project.
Yes, sir. J. West presents School of Racing, Volume 1. We got a couple more volumes following.
Bet that. So so y'all putting this out where we can stream that thing. Y'all hitting all the streaming platforms?
All major platforms.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is what's up. So I got another joint from y'all, right? You know what? Before I talk about that joint, before we play that, you guys sent me your bios, and my bad, I wasn't able to get the intro in because, as we all know, we started a little late. But your inspirations for music making and what made you actually want to do music. You mentioned that you got a lot of this wanting to do music and inspiration from the church, from coming up in church. Tell me the things
Well,
that
you
you experienced as far as working with the church musically that made you go, you know what, this is something that I want to do. Like this is something I want to do for my life.
well, on that situation there, you know how it go, Tommy. We D-Lo for life. You already know where that go.
For sure,
Uh,
for sure.
my mama, she was a pianist and she played for different churches.
Okay,
So we grew up playing different instruments.
Okay.
We pretty much know how to play every instrument because that's what we got for Christmas. Instruments.
okay,
So we traveled around, with different groups to perform in churches, like how they have revivals.
Right.
right,
So we was the music, we
right.
played our instruments. My mama was the pianist, so she got all the lead. So on that note, learning to play the keyboard is really my main touch, and a little bit of guitar, a
Okay,
couple trumpet,
okay,
trombone,
okay.
But beat making, it came in because I like Goody Mob, Outkast. I'm like ATL type of guy.
Right.
Bell Circle,
Yeah.
Scarface. I like conscious music.
Right.
And
Right.
my main thing when I make music, I like to be on the conscious level. I don't like negativity. A lot of negativity, you can't think clear.
Right.
So I like to stay on the positive side. Nowadays you got the young cats with this mama rap, should I say? I don't really want to say mama rap, but
I think they stopped mumbling, but I still don't think they saying that.
yeah.
I call it the auto tune
To
era.
me, it's about the lyrics and the music. Like the vibe. Vibration go a long way.
You right.
So that's how I look at my music. If I can get the right vibe, within the right setting, a good vibration, it make the move right. You play Tatted Club, but what you gonna get?
You gonna get that close hold?
You gonna get that bad boy towed the hell up.
KJ, you are you able to hear and do you have any questions over there?
You gonna get that close hole? You gonna get that bad.
Look, she look lost. I think you might be on mute too. Yeah, make sure your mic's not muted. All right, so I guess the other thing, your mic.
I'm listening to you guys on YouTube so I can hear you guys.
Oh, so what? You're not able to hear through?
Huh?
You're not able to hear through the teams?
I mean, barely. Like I can barely. It's really, really low.
You must have an iPhone. So so it introduce.
Look at my foot. Oh my god.
Oh, I see you. So introduce. We got the second joint called "I Got It." Tell me the inspiration for this song. Tell me where you were coming from, and introduce this song to everybody before we play it.
Yo, it's funny though about that. You know how you got that, and when you got it.
Yeah.
I Got It came up on a beat I had made, and Free just walked in the door, and for us, we hear a beat and a little mumbling, it just get the wheels rolling, like I always say. I mean, and it started from there. We just came up with it out the blue because
That's what
it
y'all
was
do.
on some roll up, pull up type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like a club banger, really. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing like getting with your guys, your friends. You know what I'm saying? Women or whatever, having fun. Everybody pulling up.
Okay.
At a club, you know how it go.
Oh yeah.
Some people like to do this, some people like to do that, but I try to, stay on the straight line. So I do what I do, they do what they do. So that's how that come about. You know what I mean? And it just hit off, man.
So before we get into
Funny
this,
how it
before we
about.
get into this song, Dream, I think we got a couple people from down,
Down south.
down south from the borough. They
That's
said I think Tanisha Wiley. She said three goats.
Mhm.
She said three goats in the same room. Farm.
Ah, I was talking about.
That was good.
I have was it Tanya Wiley? Fire. Yeah.
That was up.
Mr. Free bars.
Yeah.
Got bars on them. And they say
Mhm.
has that I think it's Yope been played yet? Yop yop Yope.
Oh, that y'all. You know what? I'm gonna play this. I gotta play this. I got it just because I feel like it's dope. But what I will do, full of technical difficulties.
Right
Hold
now.
up, it's coming back. We coming back.
I'm getting agitated watching this shit.
We coming back. We coming back. Hold up. Hold up.
And now,
I got to.
Play the song.
I got to come back and play the song and everything.
Okay, I'm gonna mute this. They can hear some show, right?
Yeah, they can. Hey, the interview. We coming back. Y'all give us just a second, okay?
you finished the bite? Huh?
Another J West beat.
Roll up, roll up, roll up. Yeah, yo, roll that up, man. What you waiting on? Pull up, pull up, pull up. Yeah, hey, yo, pull up over there, bro. Let's go. More up. Hey, yo, pop that bottle, man. We about to get twisted in this bitch.
Nigga, throw up. I be on that dank, I be on that drink. Don't give a fuck what a pussy nigga think. Cause I check your rank, just show you how I feel, shit stank. I bet you can't do it like this. I bet you can't do it like me. Smoke good, drink good, straight hood, and I don't give a fuck, that's how it's gon' be. Nigga vibe to this goddamn beat, and I ride with my motherfucking heat. Off in the field, niggas think shit sweet. Stay low key like I'm trying to keep peace. No Halloween cause I trick, no treat. Fuck out the game, run a track, no beat. Ride a tattle when you stomp your feet. It's click clack when it comes to the streets. A lot change, you ain't smoking my weed. A free loader ain't something I need. I hate rats when they poison this cheese. Straight facts don't come around me. You ain't real nigga talking about me. Act the fool when you come around me. I got niggas who can call on me. It's straight shots and it's all on me. Pop a bottle, let's sip this mo. 5 the green, let's get this dough. I maintain, I ain't chasing no hoe. I bust a move and I ain't hitting no flow. Another level, nigga, drink up some more. Another shot, nigga, rack up the dough. Smoke died, I'm a soldier. You can't die what I told you.
Hold up, roll up, roll up. I got the bag with the green, my niggas just pull up, pull up, pull up. And you can sip that lean, I'ma sip that more up, more up, more up. Now we back on the scene and we here to get toe up, toe up, toe up. Nigga, throw up, throw up, throw up. Hold up, roll up, roll up. I got the bag with the green, my niggas just pull up, pull up, pull up. And you can sip that lean, I'ma sip that more up, more up, more up. Now we back on the scene and we here to get toe up, toe up, toe up. Nigga, throw up, throw up, throw up. Drunk on the road and I'm smoking a bone. Drink when I drive and I'm so in control. Fuck what you hoping, this shit get you open. You talking, I know where to go. Say you want snatch, you a O. I get you that for the low. If niggas want static, I'm packing a foe. If he get dramatic, I'm smacking his hold and cracking his jaw. Still picking up packs, sipping up yak, sipping on something like that. Still be up in the shack, hitting that gas, make another re and it's a rap. Bitch nigga get smacked, talking that jazz. Little nigga meet me in the back. Little mama in the trap, counting that cash. Saying want to see another stack. Talk slick, my click go bang bang. We getting chips like still rap like a monster, but act like a doctor. Everything proper. Netflix and sci-fi. I feel so high. Hope you got high drive, cause ain't no Wi-Fi. Hold up, roll up, pull up, slow up, go up, sip up, drink up, pull up, lit up, smoke up, grow up, so up, sit up, get up, spit up, throw up. That glow in your eyes gonna be redder than cunt. In the Maybach getting head in the front. Switch it to go and I'm ready to roll. If you saying you smoking, you better be blunt. Hold up, roll up, roll up. I got the bag with the green, my niggas just pull up, pull up, pull up. And you can sip that lean, I'ma sip that more up, more up, more up. Now we back on the scene and we here to get toe up, toe up, toe up. Nigga, throw up, throw up, throw up. Hold up, roll up, roll up. I got the bag with the green, my niggas just pull up, pull up, pull up. And you can sip that lean, I'ma sip that more up, more up, more up. Now we back on the scene and we here to get toe up, toe up, toe up. Nigga, throw up, throw up, throw up.
Another J West beat.
Hold up, roll up, roll up. Yeah, yo, roll that up, man. What you waiting on? Pull up.
There's a whole lot going on. Yo, we are back in the building. Yo, I had to mute a couple of y'all. If you don't mind, go ahead and unmute yourselves. Kelly over there making all that. Oh, KJ over there making all that noise.
Right. God, dog.
But yo, we have our folks, Jay West, Freon Flows, straight out of Swainsboro, Georgia, by way of, what was it, Jersey?
Jersey, boy, I knew it.
By way of Jersey. You know what I mean?
Anything I like that joint right there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Jumping.
That's going in rotation.
Got to.
Appreciate it, bro.
And when I play it, I'm gonna make sure I film myself playing it so I can see y'all the video.
Go live and do that thing for them, man. What people don't understand is us being DJs.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, us being DJs, man.
Video, you know what I mean? Coming soon.
Oh, that's
That's
what's
right.
up. That's what's
Hey,
up.
just let us know. We'll be in it.
For sure.
Like, for real. We'll be there.
Hey, I want to give a few shouts, you know what I mean, to actually some of my southern inspirations since I've been down here. I work with a few different, you know what I'm saying, people, and you know, I believe they was a little part of my inspiration as well, you know what I'm saying. Proper Einstein, first and foremost. Proper Einstein, he was like the first producer, you know what I mean, that I met when I first got down here. And we had a lot going on. You know what I mean? We had a lot going on. He ended up moving, but me and him had a lot going on. So he was one of my first, first producers down here that I met. Also, yeah, man, dealing with since I've been down here before me and Wes got together. So, big ups to them, man. True. Some good dudes make good music.
True that. Man, hey, I want to apologize to you fellas for the technical difficulties we've had. But this is the first time that we've had to have two of our hosts be streaming, and then also streaming an interview. So you guys, you're a first right now. We haven't done this before.
Technology,
man.
Technology. One word, technology.
But this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to actually, I want y'all to come back after the EP drops. I want y'all to come back. I want to interview y'all again. That Yop Yop, I'm going to bring that up later on in the show. If y'all don't mind, I'll probably end the show with that. So people can kind of put an ear to what they can expect. You know what I mean? Also, videos. Y'all hollered at me a little bit about the video. Y'all chop it up with me some more, man.
What we gonna do?
We gonna do it. We gonna do it, man. Yeah. So make sure y'all chop it up with me. Make sure y'all keep listening to the show because we're gonna keep dropping your joints. Anything new that y'all feel like myself, Tig, anybody from the Super Swag crew needs to have. So you know what I'm saying? We can put you out there. Y'all send it, man.
Well, let me drop some links then before we depart.
Drop those links and make sure you put them in the comments to these streams.
I do that too.
Yeah.
I do that too. Instagram, JWest02 for you. Facebook, Wesley Wortham. You want to drop a link?
I mean, Free Iron Flows, Facebook, you know what I mean? Same thing on Instagram. Same thing on YouTube.
Cash or Summer.
You can just get at me at Cleveland or Summer on Facebook or get in my email, clevelandjr88@gmail.com. Let me.
We working, man. Hey, Dream, we're gonna keep y'all in there, man. Hey, we appreciate this, man. Y'all just don't know.
Hey, Cleveland. Hey, man, somebody just gave you a shout out, brother. Dude named Radiance Graham just gave you a.
That's my wife. I love you, baby.
Yeah. She just gave you the shout out.
Yeah. But again, man, now hey, we appreciate y'all, man. It's like a lot of people don't know about the show. They don't really know how big we doing it. You guys caught on. You was like, let us come on. I was like, man, just come. So I really gotta have y'all back. Like I said, we're gonna rock your music. We're gonna keep it in rotation. And man, y'all come back to see us, man. Y'all let us know when you got new things going on.
That's what's up. J West presents School of Racing, man. December 21st, 2020.
Be on the lookout for that, man.
On platform.
For sure.
Be on the lookout for that.
All right.
Dope music. Nothing but dope music, man.
Man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Like I said, I came through. I saw the hard work. Man, y'all keep pushing. You put in the work, the results gonna come. Y'all already know that.
Most definitely.
For sure. All right, man, we're going to rock with y'all. We're going to see if we can get through the rest of this freaking show. And we're going to holler at y'all, man.
All right, that's a big one love, man.
All right, man, y'all stay up,
bro. For sure. For sure.
Super Swag in the building.
Yes, sir.
Big boy mix.
Those guys right there, man, I'm going to tell you, man, they invited me in. And like I said, it was dope because I know how it is when you're starting up something
Yeah.
and you don't know everything, but you go and you ask some folks to help you out.
Right.
And when the help doesn't come, sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Like you saw this before, it got to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta man up and do it yourself, man.
I mean, it's like Outkast said back in '92, man. The South got something to say, man. People didn't want to listen to their demo tapes. People didn't want to listen to this. People didn't want to listen to that. And now hell, they're the only group, like we talked last week, has a diamond album.
Yeah, just dope. Yo,
so we got
Their flow was dope though. Their flow was I like that up north flow with the southern swing to it, man.
I dig it, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he from Jersey. He from Newark.
I know. I was paying attention.
Oh, you paying attention today? Oh, okay.
I was paying attention, man.
You look tired, bro.
Boy, I am tired.
Hey, man, your camera, kind of blurry too, bro. Yeah, over there.
Leave that man alone.
I gotta cheer him up, man. That's my bro, man.
Hey, man, Nino. Hey, I gotta send prayers out to you. I know you've been catching my texts and stuff like that, man. Send prayers out to you and the fam. I hope everything, ends up like real right, real fast, bro.
Yes, sir.
Me too, bro. Everything is hopefully good right now.
Right. KJ, my man, good on your end too from last week.
Huh?
He good?
Oh yeah, he's good.
All right.
So Nino, this is what I'm gonna ask you to do, right? Since I wasn't able to set up not one damn scene, what I'm gonna do is go. All right, you tell me the picture, and we gonna go from there, man.
Ooh, we're gonna play Pictionary.
Hey, man, we about to play Pictionary. Hey, this is All Gas No Breaks ATL episode 15. This is the couch potato forehead edition.
Dead ass, cause her forehead was out on the screen.
We didn't quite hear you, KJ. What'd you say?
I said it's not just my forehead no more. Y'all not gonna come for me.
Too late. It's already on YouTube.
Yeah. yeah. So what you got for us?
Let's throw up that breaking news photo first. They was leading into that when we were first starting to come, kind of a segue, I guess. So let's throw up that breaking news with the Indians first.
Oh, what they talking about in Cleveland town in East 1999, my nigga.
All right, so basically what's going on here, this is baseball news. I'm surprised you ain't following it. Not only in football do you have the Washington football team, now you have the Cleveland baseball team.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
Hey, no, they didn't.
102 years known as the Indians, they have finally decided to change course with their names. Are now the Cleveland baseball team.
Wow.
Man.
But you know what though? I get it. And if you don't get it, something ain't right with you. Because if there was a baseball team, football team, sports team,
there were
called the so and so Negroes.
They were the Negro League.
You know what I'm saying?
The Black Sox.
Hey, the Black Sox are socks. Hey man, I'm about to put him out, man. Let him be digital like y'all.
Yeah.
But I mean,
so who next? Who next? Kansas City and Atlanta. Then them the last two.
Yeah, Kansas City, Atlanta. I want to say there's another football team, but yeah.
Nah, Redskins was really, that was it. The Braves is next and the Chiefs.
The Braves, the Chiefs.
That's what I said, Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, that's the other.
Yeah. And the Braves ain't making, you had to, you got to buy the Georgia would have an uproar.
I think it might be coming though.
It's coming, but man, what?
I think it might.
I can't see this city. Yeah. No.
What do you change it to? It can't be the Atlanta Peaches. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
That's a little sissy.
I didn't say that.
It'd be called the Atlanta baseball team.
Oh man.
What do you expect to happen over here, man? These teams, these cities, these people are getting smart out here in the world. What they doing is they basically going out here and trademarking any possible name that your team is gonna come up with. So you would have to pay them. So just like with the PS5 hoarders and the sneaker resellers, people just decided to just let them hold their fucking product.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Wow.
That is crazy.
So you people are basically investing in nothing in these days. I'm just being real with you. Like the resellers, all the sneaker hot resellers, the PS5 people who bought like 1,000 of them and now they can't sell them. So, all of y'all, y'all deserve to go to hell.
That is crazy, man.
I mean, but okay, so
This is what happened. Look at it like this: the Washington football team tried to buy the name the Red Tails, the something else. It was a whole bunch of things dealing with the city of DC. And one fan decided they was gonna call themselves the Wolves or something like that. And one fan, dude had a bunch of money, spent $40,000 per trademark on every name that they was gonna come up with.
Wow. And it was just like choose one and pay me.
Right, choose one and pay me. Right, I don't care which one you choose. You're gonna pay me for all of these names that I bought. Basically, that's the price he asking for.
But now it's gonna. But if okay, you know me, about to play asshole moment. So now,
go ahead.
Let's just say I'm a real advocate for birds.
Mm-hmm.
So now, do we change every team that has a damn bird?
I don't know. We might be safe on animals.
No, I'm just saying. I understand about the I understand about the coaches and all that, but that's people who you didn't let it go this long. Now all of a sudden you want to change it. But when we say these people these people were here in America before you got here, then it's like, oh no, they weren't here yet. But now all of a sudden you're sensitive. Now you want to change the name.
Well, they can't say that they weren't here first. That's a complete myth. But
we talking about what, the Indians?
Well, the Native Americans.
Well, yeah, those yeah. So
they were here first.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
where's KJ at? Because this next picture, actually, these next few pictures is her. But there she go. Throw up that Florida player, my guy.
So
the Florida player.
Florida player.
So
yeah.
We changing. We gonna change the Falcons name.
It's a Florida basketball player.
That's hers?
It's one. Yeah, that's her story. Believe it or not mine.
Wow.
But it's not a funny story though. It's a sad story.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Did y'all put the clip? Y'all didn't put the clip up?
I ain't got no clip, bruh. He ain't send me no clip.
Just talked about the story.
Actually, she did send you clips, but you don't be reading the links.
That.
You said what now? We can't hear you.
Kenyatta Johnson, that's his name.
She breaking up. Can't hear.
You broke up just a little bit.
Right.
His name is Kenyatta Johnson. He was placed in a medically induced coma. They were hoping to bring him out today, this afternoon, according to his grandfather. He had collapsed while playing the game. He may have had
a stroke.
Yeah.
On the court?
While he was playing. Yeah.
Yeah, he might have had. I think they saying he may have had a heart attack. His name is Keontae Johnson, right? Keontae Johnson, right? So he's a guard on. Drazen Petrovic comes to mind with this guy.
No, not Drazen.
No, not Drazen.
No, Reggie Lewis.
Right. I'm sorry, Reggie Lewis.
Reggie Lewis and Hank Gathers.
Oh. So he had tested positive for COVID in the summer, and it appears one of the side effects is myocarditis. I don't know how to say that. It's inflammation of the heart muscle, so that's what they're guessing caused it.
Yeah, that's what Hank Gathers had. He had a heart.
They want y'all to play that yap yap, and they need a real female perspective from KJ on that yap yap too.
We shall play that. It's gonna be we're gonna run through these stories, and that yap yap is gonna be our next break.
All right. So next picture is Dwight Howard. Let's keep it sports.
We're gonna keep it sports.
Yeah.
You said
Dwight
oh
Howard.
Dwight, where he's
Oh,
ass at? There
crap.
you go.
Dwight Howard, face ass.
Right. Let's see.
Let me find this book, guys.
Dream,
Sorry.
Well, this thing, you see how it's giving me hell?
Dream moving the whole.
Look, you see how it's giving me hell, boy?
Yeah, Dream just.
Yeah.
Captain, she's not gonna make it.
I don't think Dream's
So,
gonna make it.
Hey, for real. Okay, here we go. All right.
Gotti, I need more power.
he's getting sued by 2 women who used to care for his giant snake. He stiffed them. They said he owes about $50,000.
Damn.
I don't know what's up with all these stars and people not want to pay what they supposed to pay.
Well, it's like, you know what? You at one point you go, I can do this. I got the money. And then another point you be like, man, I just threw that away. I don't want to pay that. You know what I'm saying? It's.
So he ain't got no money. Y'all trying to tell me he broke?
I mean, he got money. I mean,
He just got
won
a
the
new.
championship
He just got a new contract.
and a new contract that was actually pretty dope.
Right. For
One of the females said she helped revive Dwayne's NBA career using her network and contacts. That's how he got the unexpected contract with LA.
Mm-hmm.
Is that who was he playing for?
That's what he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's saying that she got him that contract with LA because his career was pretty much done.
Yeah.
And now he stiffed the underpayment. I mean,
This is why people don't want to ask people to help them do nothing, because somebody always feel like they got to
They
take credit
owe
for
them
what you
something.
do. Yeah.
Instead of just taking a blessing
You know
for
what I'm
helping.
saying?
But
Right.
but to quote, what was the lyric? You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, he was cleaning up his snake poop.
Again, you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. Go clean that snake shit, man.
This guy, you know what?
He's the asshole today.
We let him back on the show, man. What the fuck made us do that?
Cause I'm tired. I told you, man. I've been up since 3, bro.
Get over it.
Dude.
Yeah, you was up with Maisha doing TikToks this morning.
Nah, that was her doing the TikToks. Oh, I was still just trying to wake up and make sure we got there safely because it was pouring.
What else we
Yeah,
got?
let's keep. I'm trying to keep it positive. So shout out to my baby. Prayers and wishes, everybody in the fam. Love you, baby. So get well soon. Let's hit that sports button and let me run through the NFL scores.
Oh, we got to figure out which one it is. It's the first one, ain't it?
I don't know.
God, yeah, man.
Yeah. Found it first. Hey, first time.
First time for everything.
All right, man. So we have the Patriots. They lost to the Rams badly, 24-3. Cam Newton is pretty much done in the NFL, in my opinion.
Yeah, he need to retire or or find somebody to do a snake and get his contract and his life revived.
Or that too. That works ways too. Titans beat the Jaguars 31-10. Vikings lost to the Bucks 14-26. I think Tampa Bay probably should get the wild card spot. Chiefs beat the Dolphins 33-27. And Dolphins is balling too. I don't know how they lost that game. Chiefs is kind of suspect. Broncos beat the Panthers 32-27. Carolina has no team. They're rebuilding. Texans lost to the Bears 36-7. I think the Bears might be the other wild card team. Giants lost 26-7, and when they took that loss, they lost the division because Philly is on a hot streak. We'll come back to that. Cowboys beat the Bengals 30-7. We got to hit them, them boys again for another week at least. Colts beat the Raiders 44-27. Raiders fired the defensive coordinator after the game.
Wow.
Yep. 40-3. Seahawks. So Jets beat the Jets lost to the Seahawks 3-40. Jets fired their defensive coordinator after the game.
Jets need to fire their whole team. Just move the whole team to a whole. They need to pull a Baltimore.
Right. Right. You guys got to go.
Just leave the
Battle
city,
of New
bro.
York is over.
The Giants is enough, bro. They just need to find somewhere else to.
For real. Then we have the Packers. They beat the Lions 31-24. Falcons lost a close one to the Chargers 20-17. Their season's pretty much done. 23. Washington beat the 49ers 23-15. They are tied with the Eagles for the first place in the division. Eagles beat the Saints 24-21. That was another comeback game. Jalen Hurts came back and won that game and with they was 20-3 and scored 17 points and came back. Yo, shout out to Jalen Hurts. Look, and the Philadelphia Eagles officially decided to move on from Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is on the trading block now for the Eagles. What else we have? The overrated Steelers lost another game back-to-back for the first time, 26-15 to the Bills. And currently the Ravens are playing the Browns and the score is tied at 7. I got NBA news too if you want those.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get it because I was going to ask y'all how y'all feeling about preseason.
Well, preseason, we know one of the balls ain't got no team right now.
Yeah, he got fired.
He got fired. LiAngelo Ball is no longer a Detroit Pistons, everybody.
Quit playing, man.
He had a non-guaranteed contract. So LaMelo is the best one out of all of them so far.
Yo, LaMelo is lighting it up with the Hornets, bro.
Yo, LaMelo. Shout out to Michael Jordan for finally making something right. He finally.
That's all I gotta say. Yo, this dude came through the lane on one play and took 3 dudes with him to the hole, only to throw it backwards for a dunk.
Right. He dropped 4 dimes that was just like, ooh.
Right.
This is what we gonna see all season.
Yo, LiAngelo looked like the second coming of Magic passing out there, bro. Like some flashy, it's gonna go through your legs, around your head.
That was good old LaMelo, man.
I haven't even watched any of his games. Now I'm mad that I haven't because y'all know who I've been keeping up with, and I know they've been playing the bench, and the bench looks awesome this year. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Lakers.
The bench looks freaking great.
They're not playing nobody yet.
What,
but they rookie dropped 33 on Kawhi. Kawhi did play that game. LeBron didn't.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be.
Trust me, it's preseason. Them niggas ain't going full hard yet.
But they're not starting either, though. So
it's nothing but it's happy to be excited that we just went from football. We went from basketball to football, right back to basketball, like without skipping a beat. Yo, I love it.
Hey man, you can't forget baseball, man. It was in there. You would not.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I mean, it was, but it wasn't. I mean, shout out to baseball, I guess.
Shout out to the Dodgers for winning the World Series, bro.
Yeah, the Dodgers won the World Series.
LA has been crunk since June, August, whatever.
Here's what we're doing. We fighting Tampa Bay in hockey. Tampa Bay, the hottest state, is the hockey championship. What happened to Kayla? She left? Oh.
Yep, she gone.
She gone?
I don't know what happened to her.
Oh, hell, she got some more stories too. She got to come back.
Yeah, she got to come back. I hit the admit button. Here she comes. What else we got? That's all I really got for sports. Oh, and apparently the league is in chaos because Jason Tatum grew 2 inches during the offseason, and they was only off for like a month and a half.
Are you freaking kidding me,
bro? How he grow?
Jason Tatum is listed this season from not 6'8", he's now 6'10".
Dude. It was wrong in the first place.
It was wrong.
It was wrong in the first place.
Well, according to Jason Tatum, he's just been 19 for 4 years, so he's still growing.
Man, get out of here, man.
I ain't heard nobody grow after.
Nah.
So that's that part of that.
It was some good preseason games though.
It really was.
Shout out to the Bulls, even though they lost. They look good.
Yep. And then I guess we can go on to the next story, which would be throw up the versus battle. Caleb.
Who had a versus?
It was supposed to be Ashanti and Keisha Cole. But Ashanti has COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll take for picking that up real quick since Caitlyn still ain't available.
Right. So apparently Ashanti has COVID-19.
Right.
So they had to cancel the verses, but they had people on verses who was like, call K Michelle. She wasn't doing nothing.
They couldn't have said it like that, or they ain't say it like that.
No, they for real. They were just like, just call K Michelle. She ain't doing nothing right now with her career. So,
So battle of the white baby fat versus the black baby fat will be rescheduled, I guess, for the near future.
But December 19th, I think is next. Is that next? Is it December 19th? Yeah, next Saturday.
Yeah,
That's not this Saturday.
yeah, I believe
Well,
so.
this Saturday.
No,
So,
this Saturday. This Saturday.
yeah, so this Saturday,
Saturday.
if I looked at verses correctly, it's the Battle of the Legends, E40 versus Too Short.
That's correct. I was about
Whoa.
to say that. E40 versus Too Short.
Battle of the Bay.
The Battle of the
Battle
Bay.
of the Bay.
Yep, Battle of the Bay.
So what kind of numbers y'all think we gonna get out of that?
I don't think you're gonna get the numbers you've been getting out of the ones we've been seeing.
We can say
I
that.
think you got a lot. I'm not saying it because of that, but like if I had to pick a battle winner, my choice would be Too Short.
I would say Too Short, but y'all don't sleep on the numbers because I mean you got to think about it. The Bay Area is probably more populated than we are, and the Bay Area is like Atlanta. They take care of their own.
Yeah.
That is true.
So
I just think there's more Too Short fans out there than E40 fans.
I will definitely agree with you on that. I will agree with you on that.
Well, y'all don't like 40 water.
Y'all
Y'all don't like that sprinkle me?
Water,
I don't know, man.
Sprinkle me,
E40 might have some, but E40 was on a lot of down south stuff, so I don't know.
He was, but you got to think about it. Down south people, they matchy with their clothes. They like rap on beat too, and E40 don't always follow that.
Hey, man, he did on Rip Your City
for a little bit.
Man,
that Rip Your City still hot.
All they're gonna ask once they play Too Short and ask what's my favorite word.
Boy.
I mean, besides Life is Too Short.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that song go hard.
3 good ones, 3 maybe 4.
See, the thing is, his catalog so deep. He got so many albums. He got albums that I never played
right.
one song off the album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But what's the name of the album that Life is Too Short was on?
That was the first one.
That was his very first album.
Yeah.
That thing kind of bang. That kind of bangs right there.
Yeah, he had that one song, the Freaky song.
Remember the Freaky Tales?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, I like E40 flow.
He aight.
You know.
Yeah.
Too Short was a pimp.
Yes, he was.
I can't relate.
Let's throw up.
Hey, KJ, good to have you back.
Let's throw up Offset since KJ back.
What he do now?
What this dude got on? Let me see.
He got on cardigan.
Is that a hoodie?
No. So some of his
No.
We throwing up the Offset article. That's you.
That's the dude in the hoodie, right?
Yeah,
nah, that's Lil Wayne. You could throw one of them up too. Either one.
Yeah, we got Wayne up. Talk about
we
Wayne.
We got Wayne though. Y'all let me know about Wayne. Which I already know.
Wayne, he sold his is that was it? His master?
Yeah, he sold his master.
Is that was
for a little over 100 million.
Yeah, 100 million.
Yeah.
And what he just pled guilty to a gun charge.
Federal at that.
Yeah.
Federal charge at that. Yep.
Yeah.
He gonna get a year
Hey,
like he gonna get a year like T.I.
I don't know about Fed time, man.
That's what T.I. had, a Fed charge.
Man, they gonna throw in 5, man.
T.I. had like
My
5
boy-
and they gave him a year.
But this carries a 10-year charge. 10-year sentence.
Man,
He gonna do 5.
he gonna do a year and then the rest is gonna be probation.
He got what did Wayne just get out of jail
He's
for?
gonna get a year.
Huh?
He's gonna get a year.
Thank you. I'm saying
probably
T.I.
get a year.
had worse charges than him. T.I. got set up. That's how bad his charges was.
Isn't this guy's second time in prison though? Like he done been to prison.
So has Gucci. Everybody been to prison.
But you don't get to keep going and keep getting out. At some point they're gonna be like, you know what, just go ahead and
So
say
he ain't been in a minute. So I mean, you know.
Well, this is what happens when you vote for Trump. So,
Did he?
Quit playing, man.
yeah, I'm in
He ain't gonna do Weezy like that, bro.
Let's keep it going.
He ain't gonna do Weezy. I ain't gonna do Weezy like that.
All right.
I mean, he voted for Trump.
Hey.
I don't have no feelings for you, bro.
Hey.
He voted his interest. His interest said go to jail. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, there's a point in that.
So do you think Trump should pardon him?
That depends on if he go to jail before Trump get his ass booted out. Shit.
Right.
But do you think Trump is going to pardon him?
That's a big no.
No.
Not at all.
That's a big ass no.
Not at all.
Trump on his way out. Trump gonna look at him like he just another dude.
Yeah.
Go
Nah,
that way, my guy.
not at all.
Trump gonna pull I can't do nothing for you, man.
Right. Trump ain't trying to be associated with you, Wayne, Kanye, none of y'all until he runs for the re-election in 2024 if he don't go to jail.
The crazy
So
the crazy part is I think he is gonna run again, and I don't think he's gonna go to jail.
He's not going to
right,
jail.
I don't think he's going to jail, and I do think he runs again. And if he runs again, I think he wins.
I'm gonna hope that does not happen.
Depends on who the. If he goes against Kamala, he's not going to win.
I mean, it's gonna be
We'll
Biden
see.
coming back. You know?
It's definitely. I mean, Biden might come back, but if he have to run against, and then Kamala's going to run, so he's going to lose.
Well,
anyway.
you gonna find out. We got some more articles to go through, so we gonna come back before we get to the Biden one. We got yeah, throw it Meek Mills, man. I mean Offset. I'm sorry, not Meek. Offset. They look the same.
I already got Migo, dog. Is
Yeah,
that
that's
Meek?
Offset.
No, that's
Yeah,
Offset.
that's
That's
Offset.
Offset. My bad. That's off.
This boy here, man.
So Offset,
Fine.
nah, I'm taking COVID-19 vaccine. Sorry, just don't trust it. I agree with Offset. I'm not with it. I don't know what's wrong with you people.
You gonna take that
Why y'all
1500?
just got take this
I can't see
vaccine
it.
that they just came out?
I can't
I'm
see
not
it.
with it.
I can't see
I
it.
agree.
I gotta see how many people are gonna be affected negatively. I gotta see why. I gotta see what
Did-
my chances are.
I'm waiting for the
So
guinea pigs.
for people who have had the vaccine, they've had facial paralysis.
That's what I was about to say. Pfizer, some of the test subjects have came up with what's called Bell's palsy as a
Yeah.
symptom.
Nope.
So it's like the commercials. If you take this medicine,
Yes.
these are the side effects.
Right. Nigga, you might be free from COVID, but your face is gonna be half.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Can you imagine? Like being in the line? Like, yeah, ain't gonna have to worry about this COVID no more. Ain't gotta worry about wearing no mask no more. I'm gonna go out and party, man. Fuck what y'all talking about. And then you get the shot, and now you can only walk if you walk backwards.
You know what this remind me of? What was that? X-Men when they was standing in line to get changed from a mutant to normal.
So normal, yeah.
Yeah.
This remind me of the X-Men, bro. This,
Oh man.
you, like, dude, my life is worth more than $1,500, bro. Like,
Can't do it.
Right, yo, dude.
I
Yeah,
am-
so they was also, trying to get you to take this vaccine. But while I was at the hospital with wifey today, even I was asking the nurse one of them questions, kind of like an interview. I asked her, I said, so y'all getting the first thing? She was like, well, we've been offered, but I was like, are you taking it? And she was like, no. And she's a black lady. I ain't gonna say her name. And she was like, I ain't taking that vaccine until I hear more about what it is. It seems like they just came out with this vaccine all of a sudden out the blue. And yeah, it might say you don't have no symptoms, but you could still be a carrier.
Right.
bruh, you can find a cure for COVID real fast, but yet you still can't cure cancer, HIV.
HIV.
I'm good on it.
Straight.
I'm good on it.
Straight.
Take my chances with the mask.
Dead ass.
I take my chances with a mask on.
Oh, you know what? I'll take my chance with the real COVID and not even mess with whatever they mixing in that vaccine.
Right. They can't do it like the flu shot. Like,
Nah, because the flu shot is optional and the COVID shot is optional. Technically, they can't force you to put anything in your body. And they did shoot down some of the anti-vaxxers about no, your life is not worth putting a chip in you because they still believe that you can get a chip put in if you get a shot. And the government basically said, no, your life is not worth that much to us. You ain't that important,
That's sad.
So,
That is so sad.
yeah, but I mean, to me, it's this point in America. I was watching on Friday while at work. Y'all ever seen this movie called Idiocracy?
Oh man, doesn't it seem like we're going that way?
Right. First of all, shout out to Terry Crews for being the first black president
Right,
in a
right.
civilian society.
Right.
Um,
KJ mute. You tripping.
KJ,
Yes.
Mute. If you doing
What
stuff
up?
in the background, we can hear it.
Yeah. So shout out to the mute.
Shout out to the mute.
Dream matter of fact, can you change at the bottom? Put up the Cash App and go ahead and take donations for KJ's internet. We're gonna have to donate money to get her a better provider.
Dead ass. Oh man.
Shout out to the internet provider at KJ House.
She probably went 18.
She probably ain't got it. She probably got singular.
Nah, she got dollar, yo. She on AOL.
She got AOL. KJ, you got AOL?
Xfinity.
She got that speed.
Xfinity, you must got like the lowest.
You must got the
joint.
prepaid
You got
Xfinity.
that $25 a month.
Right.
She got the Xfinity that come with the disc in the mail for your free child.
That part.
First of all,
What?
What you got next, man?
Let's throw up another one of KJ's articles. Let's talk about Tyler Perry.
Oh yeah.
I saw that in here. Let me see.
What Tyler talking about today, man?
let me try and find that.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
What Tyler Perry talking about, man?
Okay.
Oh.
Aiding 100K to Breonna Taylor's boyfriend's defense.
Oh man. So okay, all right.
Okay.
Y'all tell me more about his involvement or what he had to do with the whole Breonna Taylor thing. Like, were they looking for him?
The stories don't add up.
There's
like 5 different stories of how the breach went. And
Word.
You got one story where they were like she was in the bed. But then you got another story saying she was standing right. He's saying that, or I don't know if he was saying it or the cop was saying it, but somebody saying that she was standing right beside him. They saw 2 figures in the hallway. But they're saying that she was, the autopsy, I don't even know if it proves that, like, it's real off. Like, the story is like, this story is just not matching right now. But they were looking for, I don't know if they were looking for him or the.
At one time, I heard it was an ex.
Right.
I heard that before. So.
I mean, it's like five different stories.
Right.
Like the whole.
I mean, regardless. My bad,
yeah,
bro.
like
regardless of the fact,
I heard that they was looking for him. And then the next minute, he wasn't even a suspect.
Right.
And then the whole trial thing used him as a scapegoat to get the cop off, if I remember correctly. I can't remember it off. See, we started the Breonna Taylor when we first started doing the Gas No Breaks show.
Right.
Yeah. From the first show, I think. First, second show.
From the first, second, and third show. So, and we kind of slacked off on the keeping up with the article because a lot of these articles that when we do get into them, you find out there's a lot more and it's a lot deeper than what's going on.
Yeah,
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so many stories out there, and it's like, but at the end of the day, the story that still gets me is none of the officers have been convicted.
I think that's thrown off.
Like, no. I made a post the other day. I said when
Kaylin keeps throwing her fingers up in every time she gets. So we at that point, all right.
Yeah. So it's a story.
Uh-oh.
It's a story where come in. I don't.
Oh, she probably got a hand.
Oh, man.
We coming.
We ain't even on commercial.
Oh man.
Come on.
Dream. Let's play a break. Let's play a track, man.
We're gonna play a track right now, and we'll be back. You know what?
Back to some more stories.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with that yop yop. Y'all stay tuned.
Right.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. It's all out here. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. You would think my name was Tay. How I came with the K. Make a nigga do the race. Chopper take off his face. This is hard liquor straight. No chase. Change your heartbeat rate. No pace. In my city, all you hear is yop, yop. Nigga shoot with one eye. Cyclops. Drive by, let off shot. Speed on, fly by cops. Bitch, yeah, you catching the clip. Thinking you know gymnastics. Yeah, this shit gon' make you flip. I light up the blunt and start laughing. Everybody got 100 rounds. Make it sound like a rap. When we clap, leave your brain in your lap. I don't need no doubt. Bitch, nigga, I'm a loner. Stay lit, I'm a stoner. Bad bitch, I'm a roller. Fuck her to the yeah, yeah. It's all out here.
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but there's no audio.
Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. You would think my name was Tay. How I came with the K. Make a nigga do the race. Chopper take off his face. This is hard liquor straight. No chase. Change your heartbeat rate. No pace. In my city, all you hear is yop, yop. Nigga shoot with one eye. Cyclops. Drive by, let off shot. Speed on, fly by cops. Bitch, yeah, you catching the clip. Thinking you know gymnastics. Yeah, this shit gon' make you flip. I light up the blunt and start laughing. Everybody got 100 rounds. Make it sound like a rap. When we clap, leave your brain in your lap. I don't need no doubt. Bitch, nigga, I'm a loner. Stay lit, I'm a stoner. Bad bitch, I'm a roller. Fuck her till she in a coma. While you laid in the trouble. Bitch, nigga, you a goner. How you died on the corner. Every day shoot like the fourth. Wanna act up, make it back up. Tell you back up, shoot so much. Tell the strap up, where you back up. Too late to call them. They got a soldier falling. Intense and hanging out while you crawling. I know you listening to sound appalling. Call me strap, referee, cause this shot calling. So stop faking and stop stalling. No, you ain't all in. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. I see your niggas ain't with you, it's finally official. The shotgun hit you. Not one pistol, talking about a gun, but you ain't even got one with you. I'm guessing it's a hot young issue, cause you ain't never shot one, did you? For that paper, I get straight to the point. And I ain't talking about no pencil. Trust me, it's not so simple. And I ain't looking out no window. And I ain't think about no trends though. And I ain't really about where I been though. Out here, loud, clear, got a wife, kid, and a house here. And I'm down here at the job fair till a check clear. For the child care. Nigga round here, I don't care. Fresh cut, round here, I be on the block like I'm on a clock. If he gonna cop, put him on the spot. Niggas wanna pop till he on the top. But when they on the top, they don't wanna stop. Till he hauled away by the coroners and the corner boys getting all the guap. It's a hustle game, muscle thing. Them niggas aiming at what's his name. Got a bunch of cane in the upper lane. Fuck his pain when you under flame. I bust bang, gun smoke, warships, tugboats. I'm cutthroat, fuck pain, fuck fame, fuck folks. Up close. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. Got my niggas running with me. Yeah, yeah. In the shotgun hit you. Yeah, yeah. In the chopper gon' hit you. Yeah, yeah. 100 rounds gon' hit you.
Yeah, never run up on a bad bitch barking like a dog. Yep, yep. Always tryna holler but ain't got no dollars, nigga, wear them rat racks. Just see my nigga sitting in the corner with his hands on the burner like black, black. They'll leave you in the middle of the club in a puddle full of blood like splat, splat. But don't get it confused because a bad bitch rules is to have your own stack. And I don't need a nigga taking your head out cause I got my own gang. So next time when you come, make sure you coming correct.
And the shotgun hits. And the chopper gon' hit you. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Got my niggas running with me. And the shotgun hits. And the chopper gon' hit you. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Got my niggas running with me. And the shotgun hits. And the chopper gon' hit you. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Got my niggas running with me. And the shotgun hits. And the chopper gon' hit you. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Got my niggas running with me. And the shotgun hits. And the chopper gon' hit you. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Got my niggas running with me. And the shotgun hits. And the chopper gon' hit you. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Got my niggas running with me. And the shotgun hits. And the chopper gon' hit you. 100 rounds gon' hit you. Got my niggas running with me. And the shotgun hits. And the chopper gon' hit you. 100 rounds gon' hit you.
I don't know.
Yes,
I feel like we should be back.
We are back. So
I thought we were back. I saw it come back. A little bit slow. It's a delay.
Oh.
So what's happened right since the break? Oh, that was that Yop Yop.
Yop Yop.
Y'all saw the interview
That's
earlier.
a dope track. I like that.
Shout out to Jay West. Shout out to Freon Flows.
I need that track.
We gonna I'm gonna make sure y'all get all three.
Hey man, shout out to the boy. The sauce is here.
The Pounds Magic Sauce.
Leon Nino.
I see ya.
The cheese sauce, bro.
Is it good?
Bruh, it's snapping, bruh.
So what happened? Last week we had the boy UFO.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You got that Pam sauce.
Rod Pat.
Pam's Mac.
Letting us know about the Pounds Magic Sauce.
Yep.
So he came through and hollered at your boy on Friday. And he hit me off with the sauce, man. So we got the cheese, we got the sweet heat, and we got the original.
Mm-hmm.
And what he did, he was like, Dream, I'm gonna bless you. So he blessed me with what he called cowboy fries. It's French fries topped with pulled pork.
Oh.
And he hit it with the Pounds Magic Sauce.
Oh.
So we reinvented it.
Right.
We got the crinkle fries.
Right.
We got the pulled pork.
Right.
And we got enough where we can try the cheese sauce, the sweet heat, and the original Pounds Magic Sauce.
Yop Yop.
It's going down right now.
Yop Yop.
It's going down.
Well, damn.
We got the Yop Yop over here right now.
I'm missing the good show. I'm missing the good food today.
Yeah, y'all can't get this next week.
Nope.
Nope. Sorry. Something else next week.
Next week is the Christmas show, man.
The Christmas show, bro. So
Are we wearing ugly sweaters?
Yeah, let's wear ugly sweaters. I can get with that.
You already got it on.
Leave her alone, man.
KJ know Hey man. You in KJ spot right now. So first of all, this is what me and KJ do on the couch.
What y'all do on the couch?
We talk about each other, but it be friendly because that's what the viewers like.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to see me next.
Oh, snap.
Ain't nothing.
Sound like beef.
Bye.
Sound like beef to me.
I'm bringing the ether.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming like Nas with ether. And that Yop Yop.
I told you I see for you.
So
yeah, I'll be in the building next week.
Hey man, before we get into some more topics, I just want to say last weekend was a star-studded weekend. Last weekend was a very good star-studded weekend, but shout out to the GTB fam, man. Old Doc, Ranks, Shiloh Son. They put the real Atlanta Christmas. My boy James was on the ones and twos. They put the real Atlanta Christmas party together. And it went digital to the point where they got
ugly sweaters.
what in the
if you don't mute
that, like
come on,
dude, that wasn't me, man. That was my fault. That was my fault. It was me, but it was my fault. I apologize.
But yeah, it really went down last week. They had a good turnout. A lot of toys were brought for the kids who will receive these toys next weekend. Well, this weekend coming up. And also at the real Atlanta Christmas concert at Saturday, my boy O-Dot proposed to his girlfriend.
Quit playing.
Right.
Girlfriend
So,
no more.
Girlfriend no more. Now his fiance.
Fiance.
So shout out to my boy Jetta and my girl Laney Boo. Congratulations. You hearing it first here. All Gas No Breaks ATL from your boy Ted. But congratulations to those two. So
congrats.
But it was a star-studded event. You had that going down Saturday. Then you had the all-white affair going down at Jamaican Lounge Friday. You know, I DJ'd at a Winter Wonderland concert on Saturday night also. Plus Kings on Friday. You was at Star Lounge on Saturday. Like, last weekend was, if you woke up Sunday before 12.
You a beast.
Because I didn't wake up Sunday, but I don't think I did at least.
I slept on and off all day.
So
all day.
It went digital though, man. Last weekend was star-studded. Hopefully this weekend and next weekend will be the same. But hey, man, that's just how we do, man. Super Swag NT DJs, man. We out here, Super Swag team, the iTeam Music Studios team. You know, we just do it.
We do it.
But what we got up next, Nino?
Let's see what we got. Throw up the.
Who are these basketball dudes with these 3 uniforms?
Oh, that's the Heat unis. I forgot that was another basketball article.
Well, man, let's get into it. This is the All Gas No Break ATL. Ain't no breaks.
No breaks.
Ain't no break.
We just do it. We always going full speed, baby.
I forgot. Oh man, yeah, that's the new. Man, yeah, one of our listeners said that too. That the thing was looking grainy. All right, yeah, that's the Heat's new uniforms. I don't know if y'all can really see them. No, that's the. I'm sorry, not the Heat. The Phoenix Suns.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's Chris Paul. They're rocking the new unis. Everybody's rocking what's called this year's theme for the NBA is basically the city trend. So everybody's got a city. We already displayed the MLK jerseys for the Atlanta Hawks. New York got now. The Knicks got the. It don't say NYK. It say the city that never sleeps on theirs. So you got Brooklyn got the remixed Coogee jerseys for the Nets.
Okay.
Did y'all get me one for Christmas?
Nope.
Found that button quick.
Wow.
So everybody's doing the city uniforms, huh?
Yes, so everybody's got their own different version of the city uniforms.
Well,
Y'all got the Cream City unis this year.
We got. No, he's talking about the Bucks.
Bucks. Cream City.
Yeah, we the Cream City.
Bucks is Cream City.
Atlanta MLK. Yeah.
Yeah, MLK, and then they got the Peachtree unis, and then they also got then you got the Lakers. They're gonna rock some new blue and white unis this year too. So we'll see.
Are they like powder blue or they just baby blue, navy blue, all the blue?
They have. Rumor is they blue. I don't know which one they are yet.
They light blue. Oh, that what happened.
Not like the light blue ones like they had before, but you know those are things. Debo.
It's coming, man. I'm getting some more of this sauce.
He always doing
I just
something.
want you to know, y'all doing this is way too much. You can't go back for seconds while live.
I'm sorry. I had to do it, man.
We told you before the show started.
I'm telling you.
This is the couch potato version.
This is the real concentration. Hold on, time out. So I can't even see Tig eating, but I can see Dream pouring the sauce like crazy. Like, put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. That's Dream.
Cause you don't see me because I'm so far up. I'm just scooting. It's called scooting and
Taylor
booty.
over here eating something.
It's going down. That's all I can say.
All right, man. Rest in peace to Tiny, Zeus, Lister, Debo, the first black president of the universe. What else he was in? He played. He was a wrestler for a minute. Yeah. He was a tag team partner for Hollywood Hogan. What other? What? This dude has been in everything. Like I said, he's Fifth Element. That's when he was the president of the universe. On Fridays.
Hey man.
Damn, you know what's crazy? Half of the cast of Friday is gone, yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So many, even the crazy little white dude.
Yep. The white dude from the second one. He's gone. That's crazy.
Old girl who
Bernie Mac is gone.
Bernie Mac.
The one we talked about last week. Yep.
Old girl who was played when he was like, "Who you think you is, Janet Jackson?" She gone.
She gone. Yep.
Yep.
Man,
2020, man. 2020 pandemic.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
So let's make sure y'all yell Jumanji at the end of the year instead of New Year's, man. No more Happy New Year's. We yelling Jumanji, man. We get ending this game.
I don't want to. Hey, man, I ain't trying to get like bit by one of them big ass mosquitoes. I don't know about Jumanji. We got to come up with something else.
You know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened this year. Everybody watched Endgame last year at New Year's. So when Thanos snapped his finger, Infinity War,
it went real.
When Thanos snapped his fingers at midnight, 2020 happened.
Oh man.
So we gonna blame. So we blame it. So that means.
That means this year we gotta watch Iron Man snap his fingers.
You know what?
This guy.
I'm so done with you.
We gotta undo it.
We gotta undo it.
Right.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Because this has been the end game. So
what Thanos did.
This has been Infinity War right now.
Right.
We need the end game.
Bring back the Avengers.
Right. We need to bring back Jesus.
Oh man. I ain't got no clips for this because I ain't sending y'all none of the clips for this. But shout out. Last week we talked about Warner Brothers, right?
Yeah. Right.
This week, Disney said, hold my beer. Disney laid out their plan for 2021. They are introducing, not only do you have WandaVision coming out first, January 15th.
That's going to be crazy.
Then you have Falcon and Winter Soldier. In WandaVision, they're going to introduce the Doc Strange, and the whole time, that's going to flip into Doctor Strange, and that's going into Spider-Man. They also introduced Armor Wars, starring Don Cheadle. He's getting his own series on Disney Channel. They also introduced Nick Fury, Secret Wars. He's getting his own series on Disney Channel. She-Hulk is getting their own series on Disney Channel, and that will feature the Hulk and Tim Roth. And then in major news, we had Spider-Man, who announced that he is going to go ahead and have all of the Spider-Mans in it, all of the villains from each one of the movies in it to form the Sinister Six, and that is how they're going to do that. And if y'all don't mind, I got to take this call. I'll be right back.
This guy.
I thought you just said don't do nothing live.
This guy is crazy as hell.
And then he just got up and left.
And dip. Okay, so I got a Biden picture. Is this one of your stories, KJ?
Nope. I could tell. I could tell by the.
Cause if it was her story, then
right, she'd have been like, "Yeah, let me."
Right.
I don't see her.
I got another picture with the coronavirus on it. Is that one of yours?
It might be, but we already talked about the face paralysis, so that was what else I had about Carmen. That was it.
What to do with the glasses?
I don't know who this dude is right here.
What to do with his glasses that's smiling real hard?
You know what? Let me. I'm about to take a break.
Man, we ain't even saying no more break, man. 9:40.
I see it. I ain't tripping. Okay.
No more break.
About the glasses.
You said what? Are you breaking up, sweetie?
His name was Brandon Bernard. He was executed by federal
Hold
government.
up. Let me get that together then.
Yeah. I heard about him.
Let me know if this is him.
I heard about him. They tried to do a stay of order and he got denied.
Is that a dude we were just wondering who he was?
Yeah, him right there.
All right, let's put this on here.
Yep, that's him. He committed a crime, I think, when he was 19.
Yeah, that's KJ's story.
So tell us about him.
18. He was one of 5 people convicted in Texas for a youth minister. Hold on. Okay, they killed 2 ministers, the 5 people. He was the youngest person in the U.S. to receive the death penalty, nearly 70 years, for a crime committed at 18. He was 40 when he passed away.
Wow.
Well, not away when he was
22 years locked up.
Which goes back to me saying we got cops out here killing us and they're not getting anything.
executed. Was the one
I say we just start taking it into our own hands. That's just my take on it. You can't be sitting here trying to execute somebody for a murder and you not executing the people today for the murders.
I can't. Who do we sacrifice for that?
Hey. Then they just give them life.
Don't just say, okay, so
I don't know what's going on, guys. I can't hear you guys.
yeah, like
we can hear you.
And your whole thing.
We can hear you. We can't see you.
No more phone for you. Straight laptop. Okay.
She's back.
Right. She's back.
Now she's back with nope. Now she's gone again.
Yeah.
Wow. Now she's all the way gone.
But I'm just saying.
Yep, and she's all the way gone. I got the screen to myself.
Nah, she coming back. You gotta admit her. But but I'm just saying, like, I get it. For certain situations, who do we sacrifice?
Who do we sacrifice? Like, we say we're taking it to our own hands, right? Some people are gonna die on that same shit. Who do we sacrifice for that? Who's gonna say, you know what? Shoot one of ours, we're gonna shoot one of yours. Who do we sacrifice?
Shit. Evidently, it don't matter because they don't care.
I'm just saying, who do we sacrifice?
Shit.
Who do we say, hey, you go to the front lines. We know you're gonna get time. We know you might get shot, probably gonna get killed, but
guess
go
what?
and retaliate for us. Who do we sacrifice?
Do you think they thought about that when they brought them buildings down? In 9/11.
I know who we sacrifice.
Who do we sacrifice?
And we're gonna take Terry Crews. We're gonna take Lil Wayne. We're gonna take any other rapper that supported Trump and put them out there in the front line.
And
Kanye West.
And y'all feel like these people will be willing?
No. Who's
no?
Nobody's
I'm just saying they just need to be on the front line.
So that's what I'm saying. All right, you got a whole people who believe in their cause so much that they will sacrifice themselves and bring down 2 big ass buildings in New York. But you got a whole people right here in the country. When you go, who do we sacrifice? Everybody's looking around to the next person.
There was people on them planes that crashed into them buildings in New York.
There are a whole lot of conspiracy theories. All of them sound good. What's real?
I don't know which to believe. All I know is that some of the views that you see on one of them videos that crashed in the building, that was a military plane. And to me, the Pentagon, that was a missile. There was no plane wreckage.
All I will say is I was watching it live, right?
Oh yeah, we are.
Right.
The live footage does not look like what they've been replaying. It ain't. I'm not crazy. I remember what I saw.
Right.
Also, they always show the planes that hit the World Trade Center, but another plane did hit the Pentagon.
Oh yeah.
They don't show that no more. They don't even mention it. A whole side of the Pentagon was fucked up.
Yeah, but even when you looked at the wreckage from the Pentagon, it didn't look like it was something that was caused from a plane. It looked like something hit it straight up.
So, I don't know. Like I said, watching it live and seeing what was reported even the next day and how different it looked. Yeah, I'm suspect. I'm suspect of all of that.
Yeah, well, you know, what's up with Biden, man?
That's one of KJ's stories.
Well, she said it wasn't.
Yeah, she said it was yours.
Can't even hear you. Unmute your phone. I can see the button that say mute.
I unmuted it. I'm eating over here.
Everybody's eating, and I'm rolling. See, wedding cake. We all doing something we shouldn't be doing.
Oh man.
No,
Hold on, I got this Biden story. If you don't got it,
I got it.
okay.
He plans to administer 100 million COVID shots during his first 100 days of presidency.
Biden about to get impeached.
Real quick.
He trying to get impeached. God.
Told y'all, man, this man ain't gonna last 4 years, bro.
Amendment 25, bro. Amendment 20. I'm telling you, man. That's why I made the point and said Kamala's gonna be running again because she's gonna take over this presidency before this term is over with.
You know what's crazy though? Everything that came on this weekend on regular TV had to do with Amendment 25.
Yes.
White House Down came on.
Yep.
Olympus Has Fallen came on.
Yep. The Angel Has Fallen. All of them came. And all of them on Netflix, ready to go.
Dead real.
Amendment 25, bro. Like, it's about to get serious. Matter of fact, 2012 just came on the other day.
They sure did.
And he was like, well, the president and the vice president. Well, where's the Speaker of the House? Well, we don't know where he's at either. I guess I'm in charge. Dude, who are you?
Yo, man. But let's take it back a second. Why in every disaster movie a black person president?
That's let me tell you why that's crazy that you said that. Last night I just watched Kingsman.
Bro, you just saw Kingsman?
No. I watched it again.
Okay.
So I watched Kingsman. And y'all remember at the end where they explode everybody's head?
Yeah.
Y'all remember like one of the people who got exploded was Obama?
Yeah.
It's real crazy right now.
Hey man, that's that movie though. I like that movie. I love that movie. I gotta see part 2, but I love that movie.
You guys see part 2?
Exley. What was his name? Exley.
Eggsy. Yeah, Kingsman is dope.
I mean, you know.
I think we went through everything except for this picture that I don't know what the hell it is.
What?
That one.
Look like somebody on fire.
What picture?
Somebody on fire?
No, that's the Proud Boys.
Oh,
this
when they burnt the Black Lives Matter.
They stole Black Lives Matter.
They don't want their lives too much longer either.
So these what they're
white supremacists.
I'm talking about they doing some vandalism type thing.
These are Trump's personal army.
Yeah, these dudes literally went into a it was at a Trump rally.
Okay.
In
DC.
Okay.
And I guess they went and found some Black Lives Matter posters on the lawn and were burning them. And then they got into the fight with the Black Lives Matter protests on Black Lives Matter Drive.
Yeah, so here's the story. Multiple people stabbed after thousands gathered for pro-Trump demonstrations in Washington, D.C. Yeah. And so there were stabbings and a whole lot going on.
Like 2 officers got stabbed by the Proud Boys, and you don't hear them. 33 people was arrested.
Correct.
Yeah.
Our guy is on the story. Thousands of maskless rally goers who refused to accept the results of the election turned downtown Washington into a falsehood-filled spectacle Saturday, 2 days before the Electoral College will make the president's loss official. Now, mind you, the president today, President-elect Biden, has been officially won by the Electoral College 303 to 230. So Trump has officially lost the election as far as the Electoral College goes. So Biden has won for the 10th time since the election.
Since he's in the last month.
Right.
Yeah. So he's won 10 times.
Yeah.
Right. So now this goes back to what I said before. A lot of people gonna be losing their lives, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna get to the point where, bruh. This goes back to I had this conversation the other day with somebody. This goes back to if Malcolm was assassinated last and not King? Would our mentality be
the same?
Much more different.
Okay, can y'all agree with me on this? No matter who won the presidency, these next 4 years is gonna be a bitch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, most definitely.
Cause it's gonna be a lot of just
Trump right now. I feel like he's doing a whole lot of spiteful shit. Y'all know how spiteful people do, and he's gonna make the next presidency hard. Period. If Trump had been in there, think about how Obama was like, I'm gonna do this because this is my second term. I got it now. Ain't nothing you can do to me.
Right.
Can you imagine Trump in that kind of mindset? Like, what y'all gonna do? I can do what I want. I can do this. Once I'm out, I'm gone. Deuces.
But here's the thing though. He's already laid down the foundation and the cancer and the groundwork. So with him gone, he still has a stronghold over what he has caused the last 4 years.
With people's mental state.
With these proud people like these Proud Boys. I'm telling you, be proud if you want to.
People actually believe that he won the election was stolen. People actually believe it.
The dude got on 60 Minutes and said the paper ballots matched up with the numbers on the machine ballots in every state. He said this is the best election that America has had in history. This election, as far as the counts and the ballots, he said this is better than even when Obama got elected.
I mean, the numbers are just there.
The numbers, this dude was he's a cyber fucking genius. Like his team hit every avenue that you can possibly think of how somebody can backdoor and mess up the election, and they covered every last inch of it. That's why he got hired, because he was part of that type of team anyway before he got hired to do the election.
Right.
So if people watch that 60-minute story, you can listen to this dude. I forgot his name. I can bring him up next week, but when you listen to this dude, and I can find that clip, and he will sit there and tell you. And the guy asked him, he said, he was like, when did you find out you was fired? He said, when Trump tweeted it.
Wow.
God damn it, who was that? That was damn. Yeah, we gotta find that dude for next.
It won't come to me either.
I know exactly who.
Right. He said
know exactly.
Yeah. He said I didn't know I was fired until Trump tweeted it. He said that's when you find out you was fired. He said yeah. He said were you surprised? He said not. He said I was, but not really.
I'm just saying, we all adults. We all work regular jobs. Imagine you get fired over a tweet.
Hey.
I'd rather an email. You know what I'm saying? Just send me an email. You don't have to come in no more. Don't tweet it, man.
Not only do you have to, you can email me. Email me. Don't email me Monday morning. Email me Friday at 5:00 while I'm already at home.
That way I make sure I get drunk over the weekend.
And I know I'm not. I used to hate that, man.
KJ, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, something like
that. Yeah, because you are muted. Hey, you look like you got a better internet connection too. What happened?
She connected to the Wi-Fi.
And on my phone, I connected to Wi-Fi now. So since y'all was talking about my internet connection, y'all wrong.
Yeah, you should have done that.
But you waited to the end of the show to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Sorry.
Boo. Oh.
Boo. And that's why this is called couch potato and forehead.
Straight like.
Together, Dream finally did something right. We got it together.
We got it together.
How do you feel about it, KJ? How you feel about all this? Like for real?
About
just these Proud Boys and like
the people who refuse to.
Honestly, I feel like I knew like something like this was going to happen. I'm just surprised it hasn't happened much sooner. Right. And I kind of thought it would have been worse than this.
Yeah.
I I thought the minute they said Trump lost, like we were gonna be burning in flames, like all over the place. But
Straight
I think
Armageddon.
I think over some time, maybe these brainwashed people, would come out of it. Maybe 2 years down the line,
But
maybe.
but that's what they're saying about us. They're saying we're brainwashed.
Mm.
So
They
who
call us sheep.
right? We're to them we're the sheep. But
I've heard that from them before.
Some of us are. Some of us are.
I mean, some of us who have that same. Think about it. In the '60s, and I always go back there because that to me was the last time that our culture was strong and together. The '60s all the way back to slavery. I just feel that was the time where we was together, we were strong, we were supporting each other's businesses.
That's exactly what I say to my boyfriend all the time. I'll be like, we don't support each other. The reason they're so powerful and why, the Chinese people and all these other different minorities or whatever, why their businesses thrive and why things work for them is because they work together. Black
Yeah.
people and people of color, we do not do that for each other. We try and fight each other, manipulate each other. If you know something you don't want to teach me, I gotta pay you so I can learn it. Like
Right.
we not for each other, and that's really what's bringing us down. Like, but lately we have been standing up for each other lately.
Yeah, but it takes somebody to die.
you're right.
That's the
Yeah.
only thing. We only come together when somebody from another race kills us.
Yeah.
There has been a mental division that capitalism has systemically. I know y'all tired of hearing that. Systemically.
Everything, and I just feel
So
that.
we couldn't hear anything. Well, hold up, not to cut you off. We couldn't hear any after KJ stopped.
Yeah.
We ain't hear none of your y'all say.
Oh, dang! I gotta go back.
Paraphrase.
Y'all gotta go way back.
Okay, so basically, well, Dream was talking about the mentality of the house nigga and the field nigga, and
Yeah.
the house,
That's a
yeah, and the house nigga mentality is still out there today.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, and that goes back to what I was saying as once the house nigga and the field nigga pretty much got eliminated physically, it never got eliminated mentally.
Right.
But it did put us into a situation where we did have to work together finally, because now it wasn't just the white man helping the house nigga out, not a white man or whoever, which is after everybody.
All of them.
So that's what I'm saying. From that point until
60s.
our 60s and 50s, where Medgar Evers and King and Malcolm and all the was just killed, we were tight. You know, we had Tulsa, we had Rosewood, we had Black Wall Street. We were good. You know, even though they burnt it down and all that, we were good.
They sure did.
Yeah.
So even after, but I just feel that strategically, and even King saw this late. He saw it too late. Segregation wasn't bad. If you think about it, if you don't segregate us to a certain extent, we are still in, helping out black businesses. We're still helping out each other because we wouldn't be allowed to buy from, you see what I'm saying, the white man.
But what I think what a lot of people don't understand was we were separate, but it wasn't equal, and we didn't have equal opportunity, and things that we wanted to do past of physical trade we weren't able to do because of segregation.
True.
So
I think I agree with you. Not to cut you off, but I think the Mexicans and the Asians was right. They lived in segregation and they stayed in it. And they
Right.
prospered in it.
That's what I'm saying. Like you see what they're prospering now. Like they just like think about
like
when I moved down here in 94, 93, 92, 93, 94. Buford Highway was black.
Okay.
From Piedmont all up until probably Druid Hills, right before you get further up to Claremont. You go to Buford Highway now. Buford Highway is Hispanic and Asian from Piedmont all the way up to 285.
What side of Jimmy Carter you on? You either going back toward the perimeter, that's Mexico. Going away from the perimeter toward Lawrenceville, that's Asia.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta be. You know, we used to say if you above Jimmy Carter, you either dealing with Fast and the Furious or you're gonna get you a good burrito.
I feel like there are goods and bads either way because we're not on Wall Street if we're segregated. We're not working corporate if we're segregated.
Don't you have in Black people history, as far as what I see from a financial standpoint, you have, like you said, there's two types. There's the educator who wants everyone to eat, and we want to all be happy that every one of our people is eating. But then you also have the profiteer, the one that I gotta make money off of you before I can show you how to make money. You a pyramid scheme.
Mm-hmm.
God, yeah. But too, Dream, you have to understand too, though. Segregation was just down here. Up north, we wasn't going through that. You see what I'm saying? Like everywhere else, they weren't going through what they were going through in the South.
I got to take that into account. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to think that like Black Wall Street, that was Tulsa.
Right. Yeah.
That's Midwest Oklahoma. Yeah, it was some race, but it wasn't like it was here to the point where, like, you wasn't going to New York and firing no black dude with no water hose. You weren't going to Chicago and firing no black dude with no water hose and putting no dog on him. I'm
gonna agree with you 100%. Like you said, Tulsa is the South. So yeah, you're right. Everybody getting the water hose. Yeah. But the cops did not come to Harlem.
Right, like you was
fuck with Bumpy Johnson like that.
Right.
Yo, I'm just being real.
So
that's the same era. Am I lying?
But I mean, when you see stuff, I mean, and I hear y'all.
Right.
And but think about, you know what I'm saying, news traveling from here to there then is not the same as news traveling from.
Right.
But we've all seen Watch Right. Now we're talking about West. We're talking about progressive. We're talking about supposed to be past all that. But we all saw the Watch Riots.
Oh yeah,
we saw the water hose and the dogs and the police brutality.
And you saw what happened too. They burned it, motherfucker down.
But they burned down their own.
But see that was the dumb part. Now I agree with you on that one.
They burned down their own.
That was the dumb part. That's one thing I give to Atlanta. We didn't burn down our own. We went to Buckhead.
So my thing is I see it both ways. I feel like the unity, we lost the unity with segregation being gone.
That's just my
we lost unity.
That's the only part I hate, that we lost the unity with that. But like, I like desegregation as far as financial and everything.
Yeah.
But when it came to sports wise, you take every 5. That's why I love Deion Sanders, what he just did, becoming a head coach at Jackson State University.
Yep.
Because if you take every 5, I'm telling you, any 5-star from the time the 70s till now, if they would have still been going to these HBCUs, you wouldn't hear about no Alabamas. It wouldn't be no Clemsons.
I feel that.
It wouldn't be no Georgias, because we wouldn't be. That's why they won't pay them kids, because we're making them money and they don't want to pay them kids.
I mean, the mental segregation is still there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? NCAA, the stars, they're melanated. If you don't go to the 1A division school, you help out.
Yeah, and it is really, and the bad thing about it is, it's really just in football, and they don't get it. That's the thing that hurts me. You want to sit out here and say Black Lives Matter. You want to sit out here and say, but then you send your kid to Alabama.
You gotta choose. You gotta choose opportunity.
Good luck, homie.
You send your kid to the university, and don't get me wrong, I have nothing against none of the D1 schools out there, but a person who went to a HBCU and know that half of the best stars came before this time came out of HBCU, Walter Payton, Jerry Rice, Mississippi Valley State.
I did not know that.
Yes, Walter Payton went to Jackson State.
I didn't know that.
Steve McNair went to Alcorn. Man, so that's why I'm like, I love what Deion Sanders is doing, because now I feel that a lot of 5-star recruits are now going to go to this one school, and then every other school is going to take heed. Like, oh, okay, don't be surprised in the next 5 years if Jackson State is ranked.
I still feel like we got a long way to go, and that's not just sports. That's not just sports.
It's everything.
I feel like we have a long way to go, and the crazy part is the regression. I feel mentally we're further back than where we were before we broke out of everything that was holding us back, segregation, police brutality, all of that stuff. We mentally are back to that slave mentality
until somebody does something to us,
and then it's only temporary,
right? Every time somebody do something to us, it's like, then when it dies down and we don't,
and then it's the next name.
How can we scream when somebody does something to us and we do so much to ourselves? Like,
I don't, and the reason I don't agree with people, and I understand where the mentality comes from, and this is no knock to you, but where I don't agree with that is no one ever says white on white crime,
right?
But white people
kill each other more than we do.
Could kill each other, commit more crimes against each other than we do. They do more than we do, but nobody ever says white on white crime.
Violently than we do.
Yeah, because
they do.
Because we get mad at our chicks, we not about to go kill our wife
and cut your arms and legs off,
and chop you up and bury you in the backyard and kill the kids, and we'll just leave.
All of that.
We'll just leave. Like, we'll leave. We'll be caught a deadbeat, whatever. We'll chop it up,
and our shit will be all on the news. The dude will be all up in jail, but the dude who left a bomb in his house and burned down with his whole family will plead insanity, spend 2 years in jail, and come out and be straight.
And see, and not to cut you off, and that's what was one of my posts. I said, Muslims, when they do stuff, they're terrorists. Black people, when we do stuff, we're thugs. But when any other race does something, they're mentally insane. Something's wrong with them mentally. Mm-hmm. I'm like, no. That's why they call my boy the radicals. No, your people are the ones that are radical.
Yeah, it's way out of bounds.
Kelly owns the dream, and they don't even like her. How your own WNBA team don't like you?
So I feel like crime is just crime, and they use the whole black on black crime thing to further along the separation of us.
Yeah,
and justify. They try to justify us as animals, and we are nowhere as gruesome as some of the stuff that I've seen that people do.
Stacey, what was it? The Stacey Patterson husband who in L.A. They trying to retry him now because they saying one of the jurors from back then, she did something to the point where he can get retried now for the trial and probably get off.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. They always find loopholes for, like, here's my thing to all my listeners out there. Watch the ID channel. When you watch the ID channel, you will see killings of just people where you just be sitting there going, really? I'm from a city where the dude was stupid. Jeffrey Dahmer, case in point.
All right.
It wasn't nothing mentally ill with him. You can't say somebody's mentally ill if they strategically are just constantly planning something, planning how to kill somebody. That's not a mental illness. That's just your nature.
That's a fact.
You got to go to jail.
You like he killed and chopped up 17 bodies, bruh.
Dude, you are so right. Because when black people kill a motherfucker, they call the police on themselves and lay there on the ground with their hands behind their head till the police get them. When white people, like you said, this shit is thought out. It's this is like I'm gonna blow up this building, then I'm gonna run over here to my van, I'm gonna blow up this bridge, and then I'm gonna go ahead and kill 20 poor people over here, and then I'm gonna turn myself in and I'm watch them not even hurt me. I be sitting here watching white people get arrested all the time for the same crime a black person commits, and they are non-violent at the arrest. But when you watch a black person get arrested, and this is why people get upset, this is all violent compared to because you see it on TV. But the crime don't match up. It's unfair. It's unjust. The punishment
doesn't match up.
Yeah.
Like your boy shot up a damn church, killed 9 people, and they took him to the damn McDonald's.
They're starting to got that boy a sandwich.
They got the boy a sandwich, man. He shot up a black church and he got a sandwich. Let me go shoot up a white church. I ain't getting no sandwich out of it.
You ain't keeping your life, bro. That's raps.
Nigga, you lucky if you make it to the jail, yo.
He ain't gonna make it to the jail, man.
I'm not gonna make it to
the jail.
the
This dude is a stain on the back seat, bro.
Right.
I'm not gonna. Oh, so peep game. Have we seen the new Spike Lee movie that's about to come out?
Nah.
Shit, nope.
So the
I
new,
didn't even know he was dropping one.
He has a movie where I'm telling you, when this movie drops, it's gonna piss off a whole lot of people. So the movie is the white cop comes up to the car. And the father has his hands, boom, boom, boom. And he asks for his driver's license registration. The guy says, cool, I'm going to grab it. The other white cop comes up to the passenger side. His teenager son is in the passenger side with his phone out. He's recording. As he's recording, the policeman tells him to get out the car. So he's about to get out the car, and the policeman slaps the phone out of his hand and shoots him dead in front of his father.
Hi.
Why?
Huh?
What's this movie called?
I will have to find it for you. I will have it next week on the show. But so the father does what most of us think about doing, but don't do. The father plans, get some of his peoples. And you know what they do? They went to the police. They went to the police precinct and shot up the police station and took some of the policemen hostages, unlocked the goddamn jails, brought the convicts out, and made them the juries to see what is the fate of the policemen.
Oh, shout out to Spike Lee for that, man. We gotta look for that movie title, bro. Hold on, y'all. What's that movie title, man? Look that up, yo. Spike Lee.
I gotta see that.
Hey, when I seen that preview yesterday, I said, "Oh shit, here we go."
I would send the clip to Dream, but I get fined by people apparently.
Yeah, I won't be able to play that.
But yeah, so that's the movie that's about to come out by, and if any listener has it, it can see it or know the preview of it, and can tell us before we log off, that's fine. But yeah, and to make it so bad, the officer who shot his son, he got him in the interrogation room locked up in handcuffs, and he's sitting there talking to him with the gun, like, how do you feel now? And he's like, I'm sorry. He's like, bruh, my son ain't coming back. That's null and void right now. Like, and then he had all the cops and everybody in the police station sitting down with their hands tied up, and he was like, you know what? Y'all about to be tried right now on everything y'all done did wrong. And then you just seen cats with orange jumpsuits come out. He said, this is y'all jury right here. I said, oh shit.
Man.
I said, Lord, here we go.
I mean, it's a straight reversal.
He's directing this?
I think he's I want to say he's either the executive producer, or I don't know if he's the director, but I know I seen his name in there as probably the executive director, producer, something like that.
Is it the American Utopia? No, that can't be it.
Nah, that can't be it. That's a play. I was looking at that too.
But it's a new Spike Lee movie. I forgot the act, man, if I can find that actor. If you find, let me see.
I'm on IMDb. He don't have it. The only thing that looks, I don't know, that can't be it. Nah, that's not it.
You see the Five Bloods too, don't you? I gotta watch that. It's
Yeah,
on next
yeah.
week.
I seen the Five Bloods. I know that one.
I gotta watch it.
That it's called American Skin. That's it.
American Skin?
Yeah. They said American Skin. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, American Skin. That and the dude, yeah. I forgot the actor name. He played in the dude who played in The Great Debaters. The lead dude
came out. This movie already came out.
It did?
It came out. It came out last year.
Man, I didn't remember. I just seen.
It's starring.
Well, why we ain't heard about it then?
Cause the movie theater industry is kind of dead right now, bro. Because there's no movie.
Well,
theaters
that means it ain't come out yet. It was supposed to come out.
So this movie starring Ghost. Ghost is in it. Nate Parker is the director.
Yeah. So, but it hasn't dropped nowhere yet though.
Nah, well, officially it has a release date of September 1st, 2019. Now I'm looking at the full IMDb page. So it comes out in 2021 now. It's being released again in 2021.
Exactly. So it hasn't.
But yeah, the movie's already been filmed, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been filmed, but it just hasn't dropped yet. That's what. Yeah.
Right. That's what I was looking at. Yeah. That's what I was looking at from the IMDb page.
Yeah. So when it drops,
right. It's a Spike Lee. It's not Spike Lee. It's a Nate. That guy film. He was in damn, what was he in?
I was saying he was in Great Debaters.
Yeah, but he was also in the football program that ESPN had that got canceled. Friday before the game got popular. You remember when ESPN had that football show, but then they got canceled because they were showing too much of the NFL.
I don't know.
Yeah. Shit, what was the name of that damn movie?
He was in that too. He was in that too.
Right. Woo, but yeah, man. So when American Skin drops,
that's gonna be serious.
Yeah, that's something that's gonna have to go see.
All I'm gonna say is they better be looking.
When they was doing all of those rioting and stuff, I was like, why are y'all going to all these stores? There's police stations, there's courthouses.
Well, Minnesota did do it though. Minneapolis, they did burn the courthouse. Yeah, Minneapolis did. Yeah.
But that's what I said we need to do.
I mean, we took out CNN, so that was good enough for us.
This guy.
We took out Buckhead. Anything above 20 got took out. Anything below 20, we was chilling because I stayed below 20. We was good.
Get ready to wrap this show up, man.
Yep. I'm gonna run that yop back, man.
Yeah.
This is All Gas No Breaks ATL.
Before we end, I just want to remind you, in I Am Legend, Will Smith's character, the zombie virus was caused from the cure, the vaccine, not from the cancer.
That's right.
So if COVID is the cancer, this new virus is going to cause some people to turn into zombies, in my opinion.
I'm not taking it.
You know what, man? Log off now.
I am. Throw that yop. It's All Gas No Breaks. Don't boo me.
Yo, check it out. In the top left-hand corner, that's my boy Nino. Top right-hand corner, that's my girl KJ. Got T on the bottom left. Got your boy Dream on the bottom right. This is All Gas No Breaks ATL, man. We had to go ahead and fill y'all in with what we could do. We apologize for the technical difficulties. We'll have that worked out by next week.
Christmas show.
Everybody will be in the studio next week too, so don't worry about all of that stuff.
Christmas.
Yeah, we actually have another interview next week. We'll be putting y'all onto that in a couple of days.
We're gonna have 5 next week.
Oh, okay.
We haven't interview yet. I'm gonna bring one next week. I was supposed to do it this week, but I forgot.
Yo, it's all up, man. We appreciate y'all.
Go watch the ID channel.
Y'all catch us next week, 7-ish. Yeah.
God damn, yo. All right, y'all.
All right,
Peace.
Yeah. It's all out here.
Got my niggas running with me.
Yeah, yeah.
And the shotgun hits you.
Yeah, yeah.
And the chopper gon' hit you.
Yeah, yeah.
100 rounds gon' hit you.
Yeah, yeah.
Got my niggas running with me.
Yeah, yeah.
And the shotgun hit you.
Yeah, yeah.
And the chopper gon' hit you.
Yeah, yeah.
100 rounds gon' hit
You
you.
would think my name was Tay. How I came with the K. Make a nigga do the race. Chopper take off his face. This is hard liquor straight. No chase. Change your heartbeat rate. No pace. In my city, all you hear is yop, yop. Nigga shoot with one outside. Cloud drive by, let off shot. Speed off, fly by cars. Bitch, yeah, you catching the clip. Thinking you know gymnastics. Yeah, this shit gon' make you flip. I light up the blunt and start laughing. Everybody got 100 rounds. Make it sound like a rap. When we clap, leave your brain in your lap. I don't need no doubt. Bitch, nigga, I'm a loner. Stay lit, I'm a stoner. Bad bitch, I'm a boner. Fuck her till she in a coma. While you laid in a trauma. Bitch, nigga, you a goner. How you died on the corner. Everything shoot like the fourth. Wanna act up, make it back up. Tell you back up, shoot so much. Tell the strap up, where you back up. Too late to call them. They got a soldier falling. Intense and hanging out while you cry.